What the heck is going on with me today? I completely forgot I had put it on face mode. Well, anyways, Grand Rising, everyone. I hope you are here today to watch today's sunset broadcast video. I completely forgot to bring my chair. I forgot to bring my chair over here. But what I'm going to do at this time is go back into the house and bring my chair. But real quickly, I want to give a very big apology to you guys. Obviously, yesterday, as you know, I had to step out from the live broadcast because we had an issue going outside of YouTube. Then we had to deal with the car that broke down, all that good stuff. So I had to leave, and then I want to thank my good Samaritans for ending the live broadcast early, because obviously there was just no time for when I was going to make it back to the house, which thankfully I did make it back to the house. But still, we did have those family issues happen. Not family issues, but issues outside of YouTube. It was not, and please note, this was not a family issue. I meant to say an issue outside of YouTube. Issue outside of YouTube occurred. And so because of that, I had to step out. So we hope today is successful and we can actually get through it from dusk to dawn, from dawn to darkness. So, and also, if you were chatting in the live chats, I am very sorry that I didn't get to answer your chats yesterday. It's just we had a lot of issues happen outside of YouTube, that to the point I couldn't even chat with you guys. I am very sorry about that. But hopefully today we can chat on the live chats. So if you're watching us right now and you would like to chat in the live chats, you are more than welcome to, just as long as you use appropriate language. I don't want any cuss words being put in this live chat, because otherwise we're going to have some problems. So as long as you don't put any cuss words on there, you are welcome to chat in this live chat, because I will be live for probably about an hour and a half, until it gets dark. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the house, get my chair, and I've also got a time lapse for you guys. So I'll go and get the time lapse started, and then we will just enjoy today's sunset. I'll be right back. I won't get the time lapse thing started until 7:50ish, 7:55 somewhere. But I want to give a shout out very quickly to all of my friends. Today is National Best Friends Day, if you don't know. Obviously, every year we have what's known as National Best Friends Day. I don't know if it happens every second Saturday of the month or not, but it does happen in June. That's the only thing I know. It happens in June. Thankfully, this time I remembered that it was National Best Friends Day, because last year, we ended up. Good morning. Grand Rising Megan and Grand Rising Morgan. Thank you for watching today's live chat. I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys had a great day today, and if your day was not a great one, I hope it gets better. So, anyways, because of that, since it is National Best Friends Day, I thought I'd invite a lot of people. So you may realize that in today's live stream, there are more viewers than ever, because I am doing this today. I thought that since I didn't have another video to do for National Best Friends Day, I'd be nice enough and do a sunset video. So that's what I'm doing. And obviously, starting tomorrow, it's going to be raining and the conditions will not be favorable. They will not be permissible for us to do a sunset broadcast video. So that's why I'm doing it today. We've got We've got a medical today. We had a medical today from Lipscomb Fire and Rescue, which I wasn't aware of until now when Andrew called me. But we did have a medical today, and we do have a video of it, but it's just I don't have access to it right now. But once I get access to it, I will be posting it into YouTube once it gets edited. So it should probably come out in the next 1 or 2 days. So it should come out in between those time, and we just hope that you enjoy. Well, we just hope that you have enjoyed all of my fire truck videos. And we've got a car that's parked right close to my house. I don't know what he's doing. But we do have a fire truck video coming up very soon, so we really hope that you guys can come and watch it. What I'll probably do is put it as a premiere. That's what I'll do. I'll probably put it as a premiere for this for the fire truck video. Sorry if I'm stuttering. It's just there's a car. I don't know what he's doing, but he's on the wrong side of the road. I don't know what he's up to. This is probably like the 5th time we had an incident like this today. Now I'm starting to get concerned. I'm gonna go get my time-lapse video started, which will probably be uploaded later on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that at this time and get some water because I am very thirsty right now. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Guys, I don't think I say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys for and especially my McAdory friends. I don't think I say this enough, but I wanted to take the time to say this today since it is a very special day, National Best Friends Day. I want to say thank you for being my friends, because you guys deserve to have friends. I usually don't do that in my sunset videos. And thank you for asking that question, Megan. I usually don't show it off. Like, if it's a sunset video, I usually point it towards the sky. That's what I usually do in my sunset videos. And for those of you that are new to my sunset videos, what you may not realize is that I don't put my face, like, I don't. Yes, I'll be going to McAdory next year. I will be going to McAdory next year. And that comment came from Morgan. Yeah, Morgan. I want to do this soon. I really want to do this soon. I don't know if you guys are going to let me do this or not, but I want to do a watch party. And that watch party would be where I'd be at the fire station, and I would just point it towards where I'm at the fire station. I'd point it towards the back side of the fire station. So what I'll probably do is point it towards the railroad tracks at Lipscomb Fire and Rescue. I'd point it towards the railroad tracks and just let it record. But I don't know if I'm at the fire station during sunset hours, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that or not. But if I do get the opportunity to come to the fire station at midnight, no, not midnight, at sunset, then what I'll probably do is do a watch party. So you guys allow me to do that in the future if I actually get the permission and the time to do that. The days are getting longer and the nights are getting shorter. Well, hello there. Welcome to today's sunset broadcast video. I hope you enjoy today's video as we watch the skies go from dusk to dawn, dawn to night, to darkness. So we hope you enjoy that today. Well, so far so good. It's actually not that bad as it was yesterday. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay. As a reminder, there will not be any YouTube videos uploaded from after the Mondays with Hozek I have on June 17th. After the Mondays with Hozek for June 17th, I will not be uploading any more YouTube videos until June 21st when I come back from Indian Creek Youth Camp. Indian Creek Youth Camp does not allow cellular devices. And so because of that, I cannot upload any YouTube videos while I'm at Indian Creek. I can't upload any sunset videos, nothing. So I won't be uploading any YouTube videos from June after the June 16th ceremony and after Mondays with Hozek video for June 17th. After that, I won't be doing I won't be doing any videos until the end of the week, which would be June 21st, because of Indian Creek Youth Camp. Okay. And please, if you have a birthday coming up, in between this week, the week I'm out for Indian Creek, And after June 23rd, I really need you to comment me down below with the with the date, okay? I need to know what day it is so that I can wish you a happy birthday in my Garbage Truck recording videos. So please, if you have a birthday coming up in June, you need to put it into live chats if you want to get shouted out on my Garbage Truck recordings. Now, if you don't want to get shouted out in my Garbage Truck recordings, I totally get it, okay? I am not going to force you to get shouted out in my Garbage Truck recordings because it's your birthday. But of course, it's your birthday. It's a very special day, and we want to make it as special as possible. But if you don't want me to shout you out for your birthday on my Garbage Truck recordings video, I won't do it. But if you do, you need to comment me with the day of your birthday and between this upcoming week, the week I'm out for Indian Creek, and the week after June 23rd. Okay? You need to do that. So, as a reminder, if you have a birthday before June 23rd, your birthday is more than likely going to get shouted out in this upcoming Friday's Garbage Truck recording. Your birthday will be shouted out on this upcoming Friday's Garbage Truck recordings. If your birthday is after June 23rd, your birthday will get shouted out the last Friday in June when we have our Garbage Truck recordings on the last Friday of June. So that is what's going to happen. And if your birthday's on June 23rd, you're going to be shouted out on both of my Garbage Truck recordings. You're going to be shouted out in both of my Garbage Truck recordings, so I wanted to give you a heads up on that. I am going to sit down real quickly because my legs want to start hurting again. That was my dog trying to mess around with the tripod. This sunset is very beautiful today. But the sunset, when it's a rainy day and it's cloudy out here, it's just not that great compared to when it's a sunny day. Like if it's a sunny day out here, it's a great sunset. But once it starts getting cloudy, no, I don't want to record a cloudy sunset. Which I may do it sometimes. Sometimes I'll probably record a cloudy sunset if I just feel like doing it. But if it's not a special occasion or something like that, no. Mm-mm. Okay, guys, I'm going to step out real quickly. I need to go check my mailbox. So what I'm going to do is step out real quickly and see what's in my, and go check out the street over there and see what's going on. Not do that, but I'm just going to go and take a nice little walk real quickly from the mailbox over there all the way back. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be right back. Get out the way, please. Sorry about that. I had to fuss at my pets. Because they almost made me trip and fall. Now, what do you want, you little buddy? Let me show you my pets real quickly. That one is Coyote. That's Coyote the dog, and then that's Aiden the cat. There he is right there, and then you have Coyote the cat. I mean, Coyote the dog, I'm sorry. That's Coyote the dog, and that's Aiden the cat. Now, I don't have a question right now about this, but we may end up getting a question about this real soon. And that question's going to be, what am I going to do if I'm doing a sunset broadcast video and a fire truck comes? Well, if that happens, we're just going to switch the camera around to where the fire truck is going to pass. And I may even move the camera to where the fire truck is going to pass by. And then we'll just record it come passing by, and then at the end of the sunset broadcast video, I'll trim it to where the fire truck was. And so, like, I'm going to trim it to the fire truck for when it passed, and then get it uploaded into a separate video. So that's what I will do. Now, I don't have a question about that right now, but I may end up getting one very soon. What is it, buddy? There's my Coyote. He actually bit off of my tripod. I was real disappointed at him when he bit off of that tripod. No, no. Let me go handle this little brat. Man, that dog's so naughty. I'll put it back in its place. Hopefully he doesn't come back and bite off of it. We're gonna switch it to this side and watch that street lamp turn back on for the night. Fast asleep. What do you think about that? Because I remember back in February we'd be doing this broadcast at 5 o'clock. Then in December we'd do it at around 4:30. And then March we ended up doing it at 7 o'clock. Same thing with April. And now we're doing it close to 8 o'clock. So that's how you know. Days get longer and the nights get shorter in spring and summer. And then in the fall and winter times, the days get shorter and the nights get longer. And that is a pretty bad thing, especially for me, because if the nights are longer, it's just gonna make me be lazy. It's just gonna make me not want to do certain things. It's gonna make me just want to be in bed all day. it's just gonna make me not want to get up in the mornings. That's the only thing I don't like about the days getting shorter and the nights getting longer. But the only thing that matters is that I actually do my important stuff before actually going to sleep. But yeah, during the winter time, I go to sleep earlier because I'm just tired. When it's cold outside, it just makes you freeze to the point you just want to stay in your blanket. That's just what happens. And in the summertime, it's hot. You want to be inside a cool place, and you actually have a lot of energy. But I'll try to keep my energy high, especially during cold snap time. Yep, next week I'm already at the campsite. Alright, well there you go. Your street light turned on. We're just gonna give it a few seconds for it to warm up and turn back on. Then we're gonna point it towards this direction right here. I try to stay positive, especially during down times, like when things just don't go the way I wanted it to be, or if we have some bad times, or like for example, when I was in eighth grade, we had this thing called the shutdown, where we couldn't talk at all, and gender was separated. But I'm not going to go into full detail about that. I don't want to make nobody angry. But yeah, I try my best to stay positive during down times, like when things are difficult, during the negativities, during testing, all that good stuff. I try to stay calm, be positive, actually bring some positive thoughts. Let's do this. I don't know if this will actually work or not, but who knows. Yeah, that will not work. We'll just do it like that. I must be real thirsty today. Cause look at this. It was full when I first got it at the beginning of the live stream, and 29 minutes later, just look at it. I nearly drank no, not a half tank. I nearly drank 3/4 of the water. I'm almost done with it. Then it's gonna be down to 1/4, and then it'll be empty before you know it. And that's what happens when you're very thirsty. You're gonna probably finish that water in about a few seconds. That actually happened to me one time. I actually got real thirsty to the point I was actually devouring that water. I was devouring it. And the next thing you know, I was real thirsty. I ended up drinking that whole water in just a few seconds. Then after that, I wanted another bottle. But I try to control the amount I drink, because obviously there could be some safety hazards with doing that. Okay. I need to get my ear protectors, because I forgot to do that. Because the next thing you want me to do is end up freaking out in this live stream when a train comes, and then just hear me screaming that, "There's a train coming!" Okay? So what I'm going to do, I need to go back in the house and get my ear protectors and, just avoid that chaos. So that's what I'll do. And I'm going to get my TV turned on to the live stream. That'll probably be my control center, so I'll be right back. And obviously it says it's got one view because I connected it to my TV. Alright, I'm back. Time-lapse video's over, so we'll get it uploaded as soon as possible. Hooray! 195 viewers. That's what's up. And we're going to continue to grow, and that is actually what we talked about in our 3rd anniversary at the Kindergarten Rocks channel. We're actually, as a YouTube, if we continue to improve how we YouTube, we're actually going to get a lot of subscribers than ever. So if you're currently a subscriber of the Kindergarten Rocks channel, shout outs to you. Thank you for subscribing. Mosquitoes all over the place. Okay guys, so you should be getting a YouTube video coming later. This is the time-lapse from the sunset that I just took earlier today. And also, if you want to continue watching my actual broadcast, you don't want to watch the time-lapse, but actually want to continue watching the broadcast, you can. Okay? Depending on what time it gets dark, we're probably going to end here at around 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is the latest when I will end. Okay, we're about to have some activity over here. Oh crap, I should have done a sunset video on Thursday. It was full moon. It was full moon and I forgot to do it. Okay. I'll try to do it when it's new moon. I'll do it when it's new moon. Moon shining in the brightest seas. Oh moon, are you listening? Just talking about like the phases of the moon, like just talking about that, like it reminds me of this song sixth grade sang in the spring concert before we got out of school. I just like it so much. It is almost about to get dark out here. Happened. My light flickered. I was about to say, is the power going out? But it was probably going to be the bulb that was going to die because I didn't see the street lamps. I didn't see, darn it, I can't think of that word. Flicker. There we go. I didn't see the street lamps flicker. I didn't see the street lamps flicker. So it was probably my light bulb that wanted to die. Or somebody pulled a prank. That's all I could say. But all of this week, according to the news, we've got some rain and thunderstorms that are going to be coming, which would mean that the conditions are not going to be permissible for us to do a sunset broadcast video. And if we can't do a sunset broadcast video, then that's going to be a big impact. So if it's going to be raining outside, we can't do a sunset broadcast video, then that means I got to think of another alternative video for me to do. Oh, and by the way, we got a Revere the Rat episode coming up soon. This Revere the Rat episode was from today's trip to Tuscaloosa that I went to. Now, obviously, I don't have an interstate video this time. It's only a Revere the Rat episode. I still got this YouTube video that's uploading from my other phone, which is my old phone. I call it the old folks phone. Because, yeah, why not call it the old folks phone? Because, I mean, I'm not going to use it anymore. I mean, I'll use it for music, but I'm not going to use it as my actual phone anymore. That's just what I'm trying to say. Dude, I just realized that in Atlanta, Georgia, it is 9:30 Eastern Time. Atlanta, Georgia, it is 9:30 Eastern Time. What the heck? It doesn't. It doesn't even feel like 9:30 in Atlanta. For those of you out there that are in the Eastern time zone, it probably doesn't feel like 9:30 to you, because you're used to seeing the sunset at around 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. You're used to seeing it in those hours. You're not used to seeing it at 9 p.m. if you're in the Eastern time. So yeah, that's something that that's something. That's all I could say. That's something. Obviously, during our garbage recordings yesterday, we had to move to another spot. We just couldn't do our garbage recording here in the porch because they were doing. There was just some work that needed to be done over here, so we just couldn't do it. So we had to move to the other side of it there and do it. Now, obviously, since it's summertime, I can't do a. What the heck? I thought a train was coming to scare the crap out of me. No, like for real, like that train when it made that noise, I literally thought that I just thought that train was going to scare the living crap out of me. Well, anyways, uh, darn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Whatever, I'll get back to it once I remember what I was gonna say. Oh! Now I get what I was trying to say. Alright, for June 17th, Mondays with Hosek video, it's going to be talking about how to prepare yourself for an ultrasound if you have one coming up. So I'm going to be giving some encouragement out about how, hey, it's not a bad thing. It will not hurt. You're just going to feel a cold. You may just feel some hot. It may be hot and cold in wherever you are. It may be either hot or it may be cold, just depending on what it is. It just depends. Uh, they've actually got that machine that they actually put on you. Like, it's kind of like the size of my old phone. I'm going to show you. It's like the size of my old phone, but smaller. But then it goes, like right here. You see what I'm talking about? Well, that's what I mean by rather it. I forgot if that cream was hot or cold. But we're going to talk about that in my Mondays with Hosek video in June 17th. Because, to be honest, an ultrasound is not as bad as having to get flu vaccine, having to get surgery done. But it can be scary if you're new to it. I actually had to deal with that. So we're going to talk about how to feel comfortable for that day, and we're also going to talk about some encouragement on how to be comfortable in those times. And June 17th, Mondays with Jose, since I'll be at camp, I'm going to premiere it. I'll premiere it. At least we didn't have a Ford Mustang coming past towards my house. I really hate it when those Ford Mustangs come through my house and they make that loud roaring noise like... See what I say? You get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? I really hate it when that happens. It scares the living crap out of me. Yeah, I got some neighbors that are cussing. Yeah, I'm not going to tolerate that in my videos. They could do it somewhere else, but they're not doing it in my videos. You know, I hear a train coming. Now, obviously, you may be wondering how I do my tornado siren videos if I'm scared of sensitive noises. Now, you want to know how I do my tornado siren videos. When I do my tornado siren videos, like when I'm directly towards a tornado siren, I use this type of equipment. This is amp feed. I don't know what that's called, but these are my blue ear protectors I put on. And I use it when I'm directly towards a train or when I'm directly towards a tornado siren. Because obviously there's just some sensory sensitivities I have. I'm scared of train noises. And I'm scared of all that. Now sometimes I may break the rules and just deal with the flow, you know. But most of the time, if it comes to, like, for example, if we're going to a parade and a fire truck comes, and I need to work on that, because if I'm going to continue as a junior volunteer, there's just going to be some times you're not going to be able to wear your protector, so I'm going to work on that type of sensory seeking. Now, I can actually pull up this clip over here. I actually kept it since the beginning of the school year. It actually talks about some sensory seeking versus sensory sensitive. Now, here's some examples of sensory seeking. I can bounce on a trampoline and spin in circles on the tire swing all day long. I like to smell things. I love having my hair brushed or played with. I love to play with the lights and then turn them on and off. Now, first of all, I can't do that. That'll probably make my parents angry if I do that. But yeah, I mean, definitely, I'll go with bouncing on a trampoline all day. And I actually like to smell things. But the only things I don't like to smell is feces and urine. Smell that. And in sensory sensitive is I'm scared of trampolines. I dislike having my hair brushed. There's certain food textures, so I'm a picky eater. So those are some examples of sensory seeking and sensory sensitive. And I will actually talk more about that before we get to the month of April for Autism Awareness Month 2025. So we'll actually talk more about that. And I'll actually do a live broadcast if I need to, so I can teach you guys more about that. let me check the time. (8:41). We're gonna end in between 9:10 and 9:15. We'll end at that time. It's almost gonna be 10 o'clock in Atlanta. This is crazy. For them, it's gonna be 10 o'clock, and they're still seeing the sunset sky. Now we have to have a. There's got to be a point where we're gonna have a sunset. There has to be. Okay. So I'd rather us see a sunset at 10 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, than for us to have no light at all. Because God has blessed us with daylight, and God has blessed us with nighttime. God created this earth. So you have to understand that. Excuse me. Real quickly, I don't know if I told you about this, but Lipscomb Fire and Rescue recently got a new junior volunteer, and we want to give a very special welcome to Matt Stroller. Matt comes from Palmerdale over in the Pinson area, and we're happy to have him here at Lipscomb Fire and Rescue working as a junior volunteer. And the more volunteers we have, then the better we can be at battling fires and actually going to mutual aid. And that means that if we have more volunteers, then we can actually use both of the trucks at Lipscomb Fire and Rescue Service in the event that we need to go to mutual aid, or in the event that we have a house fire. We can actually use both of the trucks. So that is a good thing. Oh, we got one coming. All right. We have a first responder that's coming. First responder's coming. Oh, that's the chief. That's Chief Harris. Oh yes, that was a good capture. That was a good one. Oh crap! What just got in my ear? That was actually the best capture of all. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, we got another one. Now the worst part is, yeah, my camera got blurry, but hey, that was a great capture. That was literally a great capture. But since it was the chief only, since it was only the chief, we're just not gonna do it. I mean, unless Andrew wants me to do it, then we'll trim it to where the fire truck was, and then we'll record that scene. Oh, we got another one? Let's see if we have another one coming. Well, now that we're out here, I will know if a fire truck comes or not. We've been here for about an hour now. My phone's on 82%. Oh, wow. We'll see if we have another truck coming by. But anyways, before that siren turned on, I want to give a special welcome to Matt Stroller, who came from Palmerdale Fire. Thank you for joining us as a junior volunteer here at Lipscomb. Oh, and by the way, Matt, thank you for creating the Lipscomb Fire and Rescue channel. Now, I thought I'd had to create another YouTube account that would be Lipscomb Fire and Rescue's channel. I thought I had to create another one. Not another one, but you know what I'm trying to say. I thought I was going to create one, but if I were to create one, it would come out on July 1st. But now that we have another one, then once I get access to the channel, then we will. As a matter of fact, we will get started with uploading all of my fire truck videos on that channel. Now, the only fire truck videos that are going to come out there are from Lipscomb only, ladies and gentlemen. So on Lipscomb Fire and Rescue's channel, the only fire truck that you're going to see that will respond will be Lipscomb Fire only. Now, if it's a city like Brighton, Birmingham, Bessemer, Hoover, those are going to be uploaded on the Kindergarten Rocks channel. They will not be uploaded on the Lipscomb Fire and Rescue's channel unless Andrew tells me to do so. Wow, why is my camera doing that? It's 8:48. Now, real quickly, I don't know if you guys can. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I'm gonna show you. Crap! What did I do? You may not get to see. It may not be perfect right now since I literally have it holding right here, but this is what the June 16th ceremony thumbnail looks like. Obviously, it's digital now. I don't have to worry about handwriting it, but yeah, my camera's blurry right now, so because of it being blurry, we're not going to show it off right now. But if you want to get a better coverage of it, then you can watch it in my community post. It's been uploaded to my community post yesterday, so you can go in my YouTube community post and you can watch that. Then you can look at the thumbnail for June 16th on there. It's Lipscomb Fire and Rescue Service. Oh, we're gonna watch them. We need to watch Lipscomb Fire and Rescue. There it is. It's Lipscomb. It's Lipscomb. There's Lipscomb. I bet Andrew Lawrence is there. Oh, look at that. There you go. There's Lipscomb. Oh, crap. I can't zoom out. But yeah, that was Lipscomb, ladies and gentlemen. That was Lipscomb. They sounded their air horn. That was Lipscomb. Wow. That was 3501. I thought that was the white truck. White truck is 3502, but I thought that was the white truck for a minute. Camera's blurry. Now, they had their sirens turned on and it came through here. I am definitely going to have to trim it to where the fire truck came and, you know. And I'll probably put it as a highlight. Now you can still see you can partially see the sunsets from there, but it is currently 8:54 Central Daylight Time. I almost said standard. It's not standard anymore. Oh, we just passed. I missed it this time. I missed it this time. It's 8:55. We're going to end at 9 o'clock. Oh, yeah, I just saw Lipscomb. 2 times. well, the more we get into the summer, we're gonna probably hear the. I don't want that screenshot. Thank you. As I was saying, the next time, no, not the next. As we get closer into summer, you're probably gonna see more and more of the fireflies. They're called fireflies. We're gonna hear more of them go re, 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 re. We're gonna hear them as we get closer into summer, and as we get later into summer, and as we get into the beginning of the school year. We're gonna turn off the porch lights because we're almost done with our live broadcast. We'll just watch that real quick, and then we will end our broadcast at 9 o'clock. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and put my chair back in the house because we are almost done. My camera's blurry. Okay, there we go. That should fix it. Alrighty, well that will conclude our Sunset broadcast video for today. Thank you for watching, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate you. Until next time, bye-bye.